Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Tonight, this little intro is for the last of the videos that I had like pre-recorded before I went to the Fluid Art Experience. And I'm just giggling because my Alexa show said, you know, I'll tell you a joke. And so I asked it for a joke, and the joke was, where do couples fight in the mall? And the answer was, in the feud court. Now, I'm a corny girl, but that was really bad, right? Anyway, what you're about to see is a pour I did on a 16 by 20 Convexo canvas. It was a lot of like hunter greens and dark greens. And I tried to use, I think, either pink or orange as the cell activator color, and it was really bad. So it wasn't that it was a fail, it was just hideous. So I bloomed on top of it without like flipping the paint over, using black cell activator, and it got too chaotic. So I think this video picks up right at the point where I'm like, the heck with it. And I flip the paint and go again. So I know I will film the dried results, and because this one's a few weeks old, I think I'm going to resin it tonight and show you the resin results as well. So let me get you down. All right. This is going to be like an episode of Don't Do What Karen Does, because I should have flipped the paint from the get-go. I really should have. So I'm going to flip it now because I didn't like how I blew out that bloom. I feel very rusty. It's been 3 weeks since my last pour, y'all. I feel very rusty. I don't want that paint to show up. So we're just going to flip it over. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit dirty. That's fine. The house paint seems to be kind of runny. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. Doesn't have to go over all the corners, but just, I feel like the pillow is thick enough. And get some up at this end and over this other corner. Oh, don't go over. The other thing I'm going to do that I normally don't do, I feel I'm a wreck tonight. I'm just a wreck. I'm going to pop blooms real quick with a torch, and this is house paint. And I don't like torching house paint because it dries really, really fast. So really, really quick with the torch, just to get rid of the bubbles. Don't recommend that. Just take your time, pop them with a skewer. Let's give this another go, shall we? I am going to stick with the Hazel Gold though. I couldn't see what I had, I think was my deal. I couldn't see what I had going on with all the stuff underneath of it. So then I just felt stupid, so start over, do it right. I'm going to put gold down first. I'm going to switch up the order and put the Aspen on top. That's a pretty dang big puddle. Let's blow this out. Now we'll get a true look of what we got. The pink hit the black and turned purple, and that's what you're seeing underneath there. Not happy about that. Don't want to waste the paint. This one might get 3 blooms on it, just for that fact alone. I'm gonna have to make up some more. I'm gonna put this on top too. I'm gonna have to make up some more for the next bloom. And my black. Here we go again. All right. It's different and unusual, and I think I like it. I said that about the last try, but I think I really do this time. Loving all this. All right, I'm gonna go to this corner just because I think it's easy, in theory. And good grief, there's a ton of paint in the middle. I'm not going to be able to go to that corner because I have to do something about the paint in the middle. Yep. See, it's like, woo-hoo, I need to go over here and go wipe. I kind of want that corner to be plain. So let's boss it around. We can lose a little bit of the gray. Come down here a little, boss it around. Take some of that stuff off. Swing it back up. I know, I don't like that one thing. Hold on. Roll off. Go ahead. I'll let things roll off. And come back. I like my top already. It's just like so much paint in the middle. I'm gonna take it off this other side. Some of it. quite the careful tilting, especially with these convexo canvases. All right, you can get, I'm just gonna let it go by itself for a second. Yeah, see, there's still a ton. Look how fast that's moving. Let me set it down and stare at this. I'm all invested. I'm digging the color combo now. Digging it, digging it, digging it. Hot diggity, dog diggity. Kind of want to look at it this way. So I definitely see it, and it's just, you know, being a lefty, I always see this side as the top of the canvas. I am seeing it vertical rather than horizontal. I love how this looks like, whatever this is, there's like a pool here spilling out and splashing. I love the line work here. I love these colors here. This all needs to be centered. I kind of want this corner, it's like got some like gray lines in it. I don't know if I like that. I think I need to come off the bottom a little. I definitely need to lose some paint anyway. So what can I lose over here? I'm just gonna head over that way a bit. And I guess get rid of the little bits of negative space. Or at least here in the middle, maybe leave it on the two corners. And maybe try to just center the whole thing. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just rusty. Definitely feeling rusty. Yeah, see a lot of paint there. So I'm gonna take it down and take some off, get rid of the negative space at the bottom, and then we'll swing it back up as soon as we lose some paint. So you need to lose it, use the weight of the paint, have it push off like a hair. Ah, I know, you don't wanna go off too bad. I'll let that, oh, that was kind of pretty though. Put the weight of the paint back over by my thumb here, so then I can use it to push off some more off the edge, like, I don't want to die too bad, and then bring it back up. And I'm gonna put the weight of the paint back in the center of the canvas a second. See it all bunching up in the center there? So then when I go over this side, and hopefully it takes like the whole composition with it. Because now I can go, I should be able to come off this side here. I'm gonna lose, there's some really pretty stuff right here, but I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Kind of straighten things out and just take it across. I'm just gonna go for it because I need to lose a whole bunch of paint. Oh, that was scary. Come up a little bit so we can lose this little blob I don't like. Good, good, good. And then bring that whole, I like the line work very much. Let me stop and stare before I get too crazy in the middle. I'm just all, it's crooked. Where's the weight of my paint? It should be in here somewhere. So see if we can take it downward. Straightening things out in the middle, and then take it off the side. Oh, I don't want to lose all those lines. Just enough to straighten it out, and then we'll bring it back because I'm getting all stressed out on the other side, and I don't want to be. I want those lines. I'm in love with the lines for some reason. I lost the cookie cutter. Get back up there. Let me stare at this. I love the line work. Have I mentioned how much I like the line work? Did I go too far over? I don't mind my 4 white corners for some reason. Usually that would bother me. This one, this painting, it's not bothering me so much. I need to see if I need to lose any more paint. Honest to God, like this, I just don't like. I'm tempted to just pour white paint over that. This corner is missing paint completely. And I'm gonna go wipe off my hands. All right, so I did my skewer test, like in the middle here, to see how much paint is left, and there's still a bit of paint that I have to lose. And for me, so I love from here up, like love it, love, love, love. I really like this little part because it has the orange yellow with the green. It's super pretty right here. The emerald green, like cascading over the edge here, is super pretty. But this part here, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But like if I keep looking at it, like if you lost that, you really wouldn't hurt anything. Or if you like moved it down. The only problem with doing it is like this part here is quite spectacular. So, but I think I could lose. I want to keep my straight lines because I just think they're cool. And just maybe move it down some. Let's try. Something's got to give though. That's how I know. I'll probably just throw white on my messy corners and clean them up when I'm done. But let me see if let's see where the weight of the paint should be right in the middle of the canvas. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take some off and come straight down and then go back straight up and straighten out my lines. But let's pour off. It's gonna make like a weird little thing, I think, on each side, but that might be all right. Good. Oh, it opened that up and let that run off all over my clean fingers. And then bring that, no, let's a little more run off. And then bring it back up and straighten it out. And see what that looks like. Get the line straight again. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna like that composition. I'm gonna have to stare at this for a second now. I'm gonna wipe off the bottom. I was afraid of that look. Now I see a big cross. I'm not gonna like that. I don't like it like going off like that. Let's sacrifice. No, hold on. Put the weight of the paint back in the middle. Take the weight of the paint down again. Down, down, down where it was. And now we're gonna squish some of it over. This is risky, you all. Oh my gosh, this is so risky. I'm gonna be upset if I screw this up. All right, good enough, go back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back where it was. Now put it back up there. Straighten out your lines. Oh, you weigh the paint over here. It's going to change composition a little bit. Oh, don't lose your lines. They're getting wonky. What's going on? This way. Okay, that way. Go over here. Let some pour off. Just a little. Did you go over the edge? Yeah? And then come back. Bring your lines back. Let me look at it now. Did I do it? I'm highly invested, if you hadn't noticed, by the length of this video. I'm gonna walk away for 5 minutes. I am. I'm gonna walk away, come back with fresh eyes. I'm glad I did this. I ended up changing like the cool waterfall thing I had going on, but it couldn't be helped. So yeah, I need to walk away. I kind of felt like I walked into my living room, turned around, and came right back. I've been gone like 20 seconds. Like, you can't walk away. Go back to that. I think I was bummed out because I lost my original composition. That's not to say I still really, really like this. I just, you know, you can't have it all. What I do like is when I didn't like that thing pouring off. I do like this much better. I kind of want a little bit of symmetry. Like, I'm going to be greedy pants now. And there's still like a ton of paint here. Like, I must have been a little crazed with the house paint, but there's still too much paint on here. I think the weight of the paint is like here. So I might swing this down. I might lose my favorite little bit right here. But I like this look here so much that it might be worth it. If not, I'll cry and you guys can scream at me later if you make it through this whole video. I think I'll probably cut out the fail, as I tell you. Yeah, if the video's not too long, then you know I like cut out the first part of it. Where I had the fail, where I was trying to use, I might as well tell you now because I know I'm probably going to cut that out. I tried to use pink and black cell activator with this, and it wasn't a good look. Let me just say that. So I'm gonna let this come down. I know I'm crazy, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. I'm gonna let it come down to that corner, and as soon as it hits, we're gonna swing it back up like now. I want to get that same swoosh thing I had going on the other corner. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna take it up, straighten it out. Bring it over. I still kept some of my line work. Put that cool part back in the middle. And say, are you happy now? Are you happy now? I'm a little happier. This got centered more. I still have my cool line work. I lost my cool little orange bit, but this is, I feel like the painting's like, you got to pick your battles, girl, because you can't have it all. Definitely. Am I done? Let me do my skewer test. This might be it though. This might be it right here. And then off camera, before I get you guys down for a close-up, this is like a gray corner. I don't like it. I'm gonna scoop up some of the green and just fill that in on both corners here. I like the white at the top, so those are fine. I need to stand at the bottom of this and look at it. I think I came over a little bit too much. Put it back a little bit, and holy lot of agonizing going on with this one. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm calling it. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, let me clean up, get you guys down. Hey guys, in the interest of time, I cut out the wet results and the dry results, and we are skipping right to the cured and resined results. It says 1 coat of resin on it so far. That's what it looks like as a whole. To me, it looks like a meteor came down and crashed into Earth and turned into a meteorite, and it's all geode looking with the line work that I'm so enamored with. There's the bottom. I just love that. I did go and add some color to these rocks right here, and I love this one little spot of really dark azo gold right there, like a little accent, and then, you know, that color just changes to so many different shades of orange and yellow. It's amazing. I did go and add some line work at the top, and what else did I do? I think that's it. I wanted to show you the Macaw, which is the interference green. You can see it here on the edge, and there was somewhere else where it was like really blinging out in the light. Oh yeah, like right in here. Love that. And then you got the Aspen and the emerald. So I like all my shades of green. I love the orange, the gold in the middle there. And yeah, overall, I'm super happy. I'm going to hang on to this one for a little bit and enjoy it. Yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. All you lurkers out there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's my sales pitch of the day. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.